Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm doing quite well. How are you?
I'm doing good. I am, watching the video, listening to switch up. Like I'm genuinely outside of the music journalist thing. I'm happy for you because last time we had talked,
Thank
you were
you.
telling me about things leading up to it, and like especially with the pandemic, the fact that you're still going and put this and it's coming out. It's actually coming out tomorrow.
Yes,
So like
yes.
that's a good thing. So I'm genuinely happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. It's been a long time coming. So it's been in the works for a while. I think I've been saying I was gonna get it done, and then we had the corona hit and all that stuff happened, and I was like, but I'm happy. The wait is over.
So how do you feel? Like your baby is almost here for the world to see, listen, watch. Like how does that moment feel for you?
You know what? I'm really satisfied. I couldn't be more excited and happier just for people to kind of get a little bit more into my life and just learn a lot more about me. And it's just exciting. Like I'm just like I mentioned to someone yesterday. I was like I'm just coasting because now it's like when you finally order those shoes or that outfit you want and you just like it's on the way. You just chill until like you like it's all like I already pressed the button, it's delivered. Now you just watching the tracking. And that's kinda how I'm feeling right now. It's like, all right, the order arrives tomorrow. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be there waiting on it. So I'm just super excited and happy.
That's good. That's good. It's funny the tracking thing because you ain't lying. Soon as you press that,
It's like, yes, I bought it.
so so recording the album, right? Was there any song or songs that may have been like a little bit more challenging to touch on or get deep or anything like that?
You know what? Honestly, songs that come from a really emotional space for me, I find it easier to record those because I want to record stuff I can feel. If I can connect with it emotionally, it's actually the opposite. It's a lot easier for me to record it because it's like it's real for me. And I always go for like songs. I feel like things that are difficult to address can make the music like it can touch other people because you can feel the conviction, you feel the emotion inside of it. So it's like it's going to feel real, and you creating that that emotion in the song, that emotion being there, it's like people can feel that and connect with it rather than singing something that's cute, it's a cute song, and then you don't get anything from it.
Right.
I feel like I always want to have that nostalgic feeling when I do my music. Like I want people to feel like they felt listening to old school music, not in the sense of it being like, old or dated or anything like that, but in the sense, of if you play a Whitney, a Stevie, Marvin Gaye today, you gonna get the same feeling that you felt. Your parents gonna get the same feeling that they felt when it first came out. And that's what I want people to feel. You connect emotionally with it because it was real and they touched on real topics and real love, and it was just relatable all across the board. So when I have songs like that, and I connect with them emotionally, hard or not, it's like you want to pull from a real experience. So that is actually better for me that way. If I can't feel it, I'm like, They're like in the studio, can you? They're like, can you sing that a little? It's like everything is like, I don't like it. What is this? Like even if it's empowering, like one of them female songs that's like, I don't need no man. All I need is me. I'm pro women, pro black women, pro power, pro independence. You feel that. You relate to that, so it comes off right. Music you can't feel come off, it don't come out genuine.
No, you're right because you can definitely you can tell like Beyonce, when she said people don't do albums no more, they just care about singles, and this single run out, and that single run out, and that single run out. You can definitely see and feel the music when it's coming from an authentic place.
Right, exactly.
But since you did mention Stevie, now, how was that conversation like to have him be on a featured on your debut album? Like what went place? What took place? Like how was that? Cause you know Stevie Wonder now.
Yeah. Honestly, it's still unbelievable for me. Like sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I really did it. Like it's a major accomplishment for me, and it's something that can be with me forever, regardless of what I do in my life. I accomplished that. He is like one of the biggest artists in the world, and he calls me and he's like, "What's up?" And it's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. And he's like the coolest, most down to earth person. I'm like, do you know, like you're like the legend. And I think, and it's so funny because we were talking and I'll be like, you know that song you worked on with such and such. He'll be like, oh yeah, I did do that. I was like, you did that. But it's just real. It was just to have him on a song with me. It's just, I feel like it was meant to be, just because we met in 2017 and we connected, and I had done my sound check, and then he was going up after me, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you. I'm so excited, and I listened to you growing up, and I just want to say I'm just happy to be able to share the stage with you. And I left, and next thing I know, I get a call saying he wanted me to do a duet with him. And I was like,
go ahead.
Oh. I was like, oh, snap. So for somebody to feel you and feel your spirit and your energy, it's just, I'm just happy. I think this is only the beginning of many other things that we're gonna do, because I feel like he's a genuine friend to me, and he supports me, he mentors me, and I really appreciate that a lot coming from him, because it's like, I'm always like, Stevie told me I'm good, so I don't care. I don't care. I'm good. It doesn't matter. I'm good. Like, I feel like it definitely motivated me. And then he told me, like, he likes my music, and when he heard my songs, because it sounds real. It's coming from a genuine place. And the fact that he gets that, and that's what I've always tried to do, and I'm actually accomplishing that, means the world. So I'm truly happy about that.
Listen, that's a good thing. Because you telling me, if Stevie Wonder tell me he likes me, I don't care what nobody say.
Right.
I don't care if you hate me. I don't care whatever it is. Stevie Wonder tells me I'm good. We good. Go over there. I don't need your energy.
Right. I mean, he's worked with Michael Jackson. He had been in Motown like since he was like 11. Like, he's the best of the best of the best. And I get a compliment, bro. It's the wrap it up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm like, okay, we good. But because we need, as young artists, we need that motivation, and I feel like bridging the gap between old school and new school, and like coming together on something and creating like a fresh sound, and the fact that he's open to it, that's great. And he on hip hop. He does not like, well, that young, how to say that young people, that young folks music. That young folks music. He's like so cool and down to earth. I just love him.
No, that's good. That's good. That's definitely like, because when I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's a good thing. Because just like you said, like, there's sometimes that disconnect between younger and older, especially in the Black community in general. So like, it was great to see, like, oh, okay, come through, and it's on the debut album. Like, you can't tell her nothing, and I'm here for it.
Right. That's how I'm looking all week. Like, what? Who got a song with Stevie? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I was so happy. I was so happy when I saw it. And I was going down the track list, and I'm like, oh, okay, oh, okay. And then I saw No Bum and OnlyFans, and I said, who neck is she about to come for?
You know what? And I got that in the interview. Guys, like, so are you going to make one? And I'm just like, OnlyFans can be so many things. Like, I could do my art. I mean, it's just like exposing a more personal side of me, which I do plan on doing, like, getting into my space. I like other styles of photography, like really opening it up and giving them some exclusive stuff to look at and to check out, and not making it like I was watching Amber Rose's interview, and she was like, it's in my own personal strip club. I was like, I will not be on the pole twisting around on there. That's not going to be on there.
It's like, oh, you are right. You can make OnlyFans whatever it is you want to make. I think the top earners are workout people.
Yeah, and I saw some of Cardi B's content on there, and it's just like really exclusive, and it like shows people like, okay, I'm really out here working. I'm really working out. I'm really doing my choreography. I'm really in these rehearsals, because people may think, oh, well, they don't do nothing, or this ain't nothing, or blah, blah, blah. But she really showed, like, this is long, and
right.
we're working. In a corset. She was in a freaking corset. I'm like, that's some other stuff. I would have been like, I got to pull all my everything off. Man, but I said, hey, you doing choreo in a corset? I'm like, great, you did that.
And had the heels on, like, nah.
Right, you're right.
I was like, that's all you got that.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
So to round this out, if you could pick 5 words to describe your album, what would they be?
I would say sultry, relatable, confident, sassy, and emotional. Vulnerable. That's it. Vulnerable. That's what I would say. I feel like I give you every aspect. I give you empowerment. I'm giving you attitude. I'm giving you, I know who I am. I'm good without you. I'm giving you, why are you doing me like this? I'm giving you a little bit of everything, a little bit of don't play with me because I don't like playing. I will cut up on you. I'm giving you every aspect, because I feel like and it's 17 songs, so it's like, if I create an album, I want people to, if you don't like the first 5, it's 17. You gonna catch a vibe. We got it in there.
You gonna like something.
We got it in there. You gonna hear it. You'll be like, this is my life. Because I feel like if people hear songs and they don't say, this is my life, then you ain't touching on anything. Like, if you don't feel like, man, I went through that. Because people got to connect with it. So I'm definitely give you all 5 of those.
No, definitely. Listen, when I watched and saw watching her act out, I'm like, you gave me those 5 right then and there.
Right. Seems like you had that gun, and I'm thinking, like, because when you're emotional, a lot of people think they have this, control over themselves. But when you really love somebody, if you ain't thought about choking them or pulling a pistol, you don't love them. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't love you if I don't feel like fighting. Like, if I'm just like, just go. Just go. No. I'll make you feel like I feel, because I love you. That's exactly how I am.
Oh my God. Well, I love it. I'm ready for it to be out. Like I said, I'm happy for you. It is here. Can't nobody tell you nothing because you got co-sign with Stevie Wonder, so haters are irrelevant. And yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to listen to it.
Yeah, because I don't know. It might be some people out there that's blood is boiling. I don't know. It might be a little. Be like, yeah, well, it's done now. It's too late.
Yeah. It be like that sometimes. You can't date an artist and not, be using their art. So it is
Right.
what it is.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Definitely. I appreciate all the support I'm getting from everybody. You know, the haters as well. I'm enjoying it all. I'm soaking it all in. But I really appreciate you and just your compliments. And yeah, I know like early on I came in and I was working on it. So I'm excited.
You did it. You did it.
I
You
did
got
it.
it done.
I
And
really
that's
got it
all that matters.
done. I got it done.
And that's all that matters. Can't nobody take it away from you.
That's right. That's right.
Well, congratulations again. I'm going to let you sign off, and I won't get you too much in trouble. We're going to try to keep to the schedule. So, yeah, I'm happy for you again,
Okay.
and I'm
Okay.
ready for it. I'm here for you.
Thank you. Well, I know I'm signing off, so I just want to tell everybody make sure they follow me. My single video drops tonight at 11 p.m. Toxic is going to be available to watch. The album drops tomorrow. Just in general, it drops tomorrow, probably 12 a.m. tomorrow, but it'll be out tomorrow. If you are in the Memphis area, come out to my listening party. It will be at the Weekend Hangout Lounge downtown, 6 to 8. It's a pandemic, so I'm only gonna be out there like 2 hours, but let's air hug, social distance, and come out, have fun, listen to the album, and just enjoy yourself. Have a couple drinks.
And there we have it. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. You enjoy the rest of your day. And, yeah, we're here for you.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. You enjoy yours, too.
Thank you.
Well, you enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So thank you guys for tuning in. The whole interview will be up after I log off. And yeah, be sure to follow Porcelan. If you haven't seen any of her music videos, click the link in my bio, search her name, Porcelan. And yeah,